It is an early winter morning. I am a little boy. I am in the light kitchen of an old village house. I see a small woman at the window. She has short gray hair. She is not young, but her face is beautiful and kind. She says to me, "A perfect day to make a cake." She is not my real grandmother, but still we are family and best friends. We have always been together. There are others in the house, also family, but we don't see them too often. She calls me Buddy. It is the name of her good friend. He died many years ago when she was a little girl. Age hasn't changed her a bit. She is still a little girl. She turns to me and says, "Yes, I woke up and knew at once that today we will make cakes. The air is cold and clear, and the birds have flown to the south. Get my hat and the baby bag, Buddy. We must make many cakes today." The baby bag is my old baby carriage. I am not a baby anymore, but even so, we use it all the time. Also, our little dog Queenie likes to sleep in it. In the garden, we pick many nuts and carry them to the kitchen to crack. It is getting dark outside. Tomorrow, we will go shopping. This is my favorite part. We will buy apples, butter, vanilla, and eggs. We will need a horse to carry everything home. It is time to think about money now. Normally, my friend and I don't have any money of our own. Sometimes other family members give us 1 or 2 cents. We also sell fruit and homemade jam. One day, we even won $5 in a guessing game. We don't have a lot of money, but we always have enough for cakes when Christmas comes. We keep our money in an old bag under my friend's bed. Every Saturday, I get 10 cents for the cinema. I always go alone. My friend has never gone to the cinema. She is not interested in watching movies. "You will tell me what the movie is about," she says to me every time. "I prefer it this way. It helps me imagine things on my own, and I don't want any problems with my eyes. When God comes for me, I must see him well." There are many other things that she has never done. She has never been to a cafe or restaurant. She has never left the village. She has never read books, only the Bible and magazines. She has never worn makeup or expensive clothes. She has never lied or said bad words to anyone. She has never left a homeless dog hungry. But there are also many things she has done or still does. She has killed the most dangerous snake in town with her own hands. This snake was big and terrible. She smokes and keeps it secret from our family. She teaches birds to sing. She tells the scariest ghost stories. The stories make your blood run cold, even in summer. She talks to herself and keeps the most beautiful garden in town. She knows how to make every kind of Indian magical medicine. After dinner, we go to my friend's room at the far end of the house. She sleeps on a hard bed, which is painted pink. It is her favorite color. Quietly, so that nobody hears us, we take our secret money bag and throw the money on the bed. We have green dollars that look very much like spring flowers. We also have small but heavy 50-cent coins that you can put on a dead man's eyes. 10-cent coins are my favorite because they are like the only ones that ring like true metal. I hate 1-cent coins because they smell like blood. We are both bad at math, so we make many mistakes when we count the money. We have to start all over again. We have $13, I finally say. 13? My friend replies. She isn't happy. 13 is a very bad number. It will bring us no good luck. Bad things will happen to the cakes, or somebody will die. I never get up from bed on the 13th day of any month. It is bad to have $13, so we throw 1 cent out of the window. Now we are safe. The most expensive product for our cakes is whiskey, and it is also the most difficult to find. In our state, whiskey is not allowed by law, but one man in our town sells it. His name is Mr. Ha Ha Jones. He carries this name because he never smiles. He keeps a cafe near the river. This cafe is famous for many bloody fights and deaths, but also for dancing. As we come close to the cafe, even our dog Queenie becomes quiet. The door opens and we see Mr. Ha Ha Jones. He looks angry. "What do you want?" he asks. My friend is afraid to speak, but finally she says, "A bottle of your best whiskey, sir." Mr. Ha Ha finds these words funny. He starts laughing. "And which one of you drinks more, the old lady or the little boy?" he asks. "No, sir, we won't drink it. We need it for Christmas cakes," my friend explains. Mr. Ha Ha's face turns angry again. "My whiskey is too good for that," he says. But still, he brings one bottle of fine dark yellow drink. $2, he says. We give him many coins. He thinks a little and then puts them back in our bag. "Don't give me money. Bring me one of your cakes instead," he says, smiling. We go home. My friend is very happy. "Such a nice person," she says. "We will make a super tasty cake for him." We get down to work. We mix together eggs, butter, and sugar. There is vanilla in the air. Soon, our house smells of sweet Christmas cakes. 4 days later, we have 31 cakes in front of us. But why so many? Because we have many friends, and most of them we have never met or only met once. For example, one of them is President Roosevelt. Another is the bus driver we see every day through the window. He always smiles at us, and there are many other friends. Each year, they write us letters and postcards to say thank you or Merry Christmas. We keep all those letters and postcards in a book. It makes us feel that the world is bigger than our kitchen. Soon, No cakes are left in the kitchen. We have sent every last one of them to our friends. We have spent all our money on stamps at the post office. I am sad that we are poor, but my friend comes up smiling. She makes us tasty coffee with what is left of Mr. Ha-Ha's whiskey. Queenie gets some too. Our dog likes strong coffee. Soon we start singing and dancing. I think, oh, this is what I will be in the future. A dancing actor in the movies. My friend is dancing too. She holds the ends of her skirt and imagines that it is a beautiful ballet dress. I laugh a lot. Maybe we sing too loudly, because soon 2 women come into our kitchen. They are my aunts, and they don't look happy. He is only 7 years old, one of them says. And you let him drink whiskey? Do you remember what happened to Uncle Charlie? Aren't you afraid of God? You must fall to your knees and say sorry. My friend keeps her head down and doesn't say anything. But late at night, she lies face down on her bed and cries. Please stop crying, I ask her kindly, holding her hand. You are not a little girl anymore. Yes, I am old, she says. I am old and bad. You are not bad, I say. You are kind and fun. You are the most fun person in the world. If you cry like this, we can't go find a Christmas tree tomorrow. At these words, she gets up quickly. Buddy, I know a place where the trees are very beautiful, she says.